Alright, chat, we are doing the worst Rizz moments. I want to hear your worst encounter with the opposite gender. Or maybe the same gender if you're into that. You know, nothing against that. But I want to see your worst moment of you trying to Rizz up somebody, bro, basically. First one of the day. Got leaked and my friend got with the girl that I was rizzing up. What do you mean got leaked? Wait, your reproductive organs got leaked and your friend got with the girl that I was rizzing up. First and foremost, bro, that is not a friend, dog. That is a fucking enemy. Are you serious? Your friend got with that girl? Bro, who? That's fucked up, man. Bro, that's an L-ass friend. That's L-mans, bro. It's not even a Rizz moment. It's just you know what it is, bro? It's a sign from God. God's telling you to get rid of these guys. Like, whoever you're friends with, get rid of them, bro. They're not your friend. Let's rate these as well, obviously, like we always do. 1 being not that bad, 10 being that's fucked up. It's not a Rizz moment, but it's 5, bro. Because it's not a Rizz moment. Like, it should be higher, but it's not a Rizz moment. So we'll go 5. What, guys? Anytime GibZ talk to a girl, you guys really think my Rizz is that bad? Me talking to a girl is that bad. Me rizzing a girl makes the list. Dead ass. Yes. Alright. You guys are some haters, bro. 0. Like, guys, I am literally the smooth. You know what they call me? They call me Michael Jackson. You know why? Because I'm a smooth operator. I'm a smooth as operator. Guys, I wake up sometimes and there's people knocking at the door. And I open the door and it's just women just lined up, bro. Name them. Bethany. Tiffany. Stephanie. Samuel. Oh, wait, that's a guy. Sorry. Sam. Not Samuel. Sam. There's so many. I can't even name them all, bro. I can't even name them all. I got slapped in the face, balls, and the genitals. I got fucking comboed because I said hi to her sister trying to get a number. Yeah, that's fucked up, dog. So, you got physically abused for trying to get a girl's number. Nah, I shouldn't be laughing at that. That's fucked up. Hey, listen. Listen, could never happen to me, dog. I'm just saying, could never happen to me. It happened to you, though. I mean, god damn, bro. How chopped must you be? That's pretty bad, though. 7 out of 10. Let's go 7 out of 10, bro. One of my close guys friends said to me at a party, "Are you a school bus? Because I want to fill you up with children and drive you off a..." Is that Rizz? I mean, what even is that, dude? That's a threat. 3 out of 10? I don't know, because this isn't even, like, you rizzing. It's just the other guy's an idiot, I guess? I don't know. Alright, next one of the day. A junkie man tried to offer me his peach iced tea. I was 14. I took the peach iced tea and I did a shoey. There's gotta be cap. I refuse to believe you just did a shoey out of, a homeless man's peach iced tea. Cap. Don't believe it. I was at a theme park and heard some kids say something so funny and I had the worst laugh. And little did I know some girl was right next to me and she gave me the worst side eye and left. Guys, I feel we're not understanding the theme here. It's worst Rizz moments. Rizz moments. Unless you were trying to Rizz up a little girl, this is not Rizz, guys. When I was 13, me and my friends went on Omegle and an old man rated us and said I was only good for my 10 out of 10 rack and he'd come and find... Oh my god. This is very believable. This is Omegle we're talking about. It's pretty 6 out of 10. On my birthday, she got me a gift, so I thought I was in there, but when I asked, she laughed so hard it ended up farting. But I trapped it in a jar. Okay, again, this is fake. Lock in, guys. These are fake. Worst Rizz moments. Okay, so when I was in year 4, me and a bunch of friends were playing 44 Homes. Goated game, by the way. If you don't know what that is, just, yeah. You might have not had a childhood. Real shit. Anyway, so we are all hiding from the person who's in, and we all decided to run at the same time to get home. So this one girl said, okay, 3, 2, 1, run. So freaking ran for my life. I went the wrong way to everybody. How? Are you blind? But I decided to roll with it. At that time, my crush was playing handball right. So not only did I run straight through their game, I face planted smack bang in the middle. Bro, at that point, just move schools, dog. Safe to say that I was on the most embarrassing moments of my whole life. Mind you, my school dress flew up and everything. Wait, that's low-key a good thing for the guy. Like, in the sense of, he might have... I'm gonna stop myself right there. I hope this made sense. Yeah, it made sense. What I was trying to say was that perhaps he saw something that he liked. Yes or no? And he might have changed his mind. I'm gonna shut... Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I'll stop. You're right. No, I'll stop. 6 out of 10. No, 6.17 out of 10. I asked this girl if she likes me and she said, fuck no, you're ugly. Listen, man, you might not want to hear this, but I fear she may be right, dog. It's a rough world out here, bro. And you gotta understand that this does not define you as a person. Yeah, you might be a little ugly. Yeah, you might be chopped as shit. Yeah, maybe nobody fucking likes you. Yeah, maybe you're a loser with no friends. Maybe people call you names and you get bullied and life looks bleak. But I'm here to tell you that although they might be right about certain things, you can change that, bro. I'm not projecting. This is like the typical out of a movie rejection scene. 7 out of 10. Finding out their meat is bigger than mine. That started off funny. And then it got a little personal. Guys, what do you even do in that situation, though? Honestly, imagine you linked up with a transformer, and they happen to be bigger than yours, which is a real ass possibility, dog. Like, it could happen. What are you supposed to do? I'm gonna go 9 on this. This is a whole ass 9. Let's move on. That's a 9 though. Next one of the day. I tried to hit up an ex talking stage. She was 2 years older than me, and I got blocked and posted on his story. It is L-Mans, but yeah, you know, good shot, windy day, I guess. 4 out of 10. Next one. Well, I saw a girl at the mall complaining about her feet pain, so I told her to let me massage. This already sounds like cap, guys. I mean, come on, guys. Well, I saw a girl at the mall complaining about her feet pain, so I told her to let me massage them, but she said, ew, and called me kinky and stuff. Fair enough. And then I got embarrassed and walked away, and I saw her later and doubled down and asked to let me see her feet. The second one was a Hail Mary, but the first one was not very good shots. Brother, man. I feel you need Christ. Doubling down is insane, by the way. You know what you need, bro? You need Rizz assist. All I can really say is I commend you for the courage to go up to a girl and ask her to massage her feet, like a random ass girl. Because I don't have the balls to do that. I'm gonna be honest. I could never go up to a random girl and ask to massage her feet. And on top of that, guys, I'm not a feet guy, bro. This is 8.3, bro. This is pretty cool. This is pretty incredible. Next one. I took pictures of my reproductive organs when it was soft and it got leaked because the girl I was talking to was using me for my clout because I'm famous. Yo, who is this? Who's famous here? And now everyone says I got tiny schmeat, but I'm a grower, not a shower. Your first mistake was even sending the girl a soft pic. I mean, dude, I don't even condone you sending pics in general, but if you do send it, why are you sending soft pics? You're setting yourself up for failure. You're literally setting yourself up for failure. Unless you're like Johnny Sins, bro, like what are you doing? 8.4 out of 10. M's, when I was 11, I was walking in my school and saw 2 men kissing and I laughed and got chased. Wait, you got chased for that? That's crazy. No, that is crazy. 3, not that bad. Alright, next one. A girl sent me a full face snap and I got scared and sent a black screen. Then in fear, I started telling people I didn't even like her and she was chopped and she overheard. I still regret it to this day. It happened like a year ago. She was a close friend, but we don't talk anymore because of it. That's just sad, bro. That is just sad, bro. Like, you couldn't even just send your face back? Like, really, bro? And then you had to shit talk her? Like, that's just sad, bro. 5.2 out of 10. I told a guy I thought he was funny and he asked me to send the next day. 3. It ain't that bad, bro. This guy came up to me saying, have you read this book? Just to talk to me, and it didn't work. But that, okay, guys, again, these are your Rizz moments. These are somebody else's Rizz moments that you had got to experience. Worst response I got was a girl's come up to me and said, are you gay? And I was like, what the fuck? Luckily for me, I have never experienced anything like this. So I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. But for everybody who does, you gotta be a tough little cookie, man. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying? Man up, maybe hit the gym a little bit. Bro, like, you feel me? Yes, they do. Bro, they don't do that. No girls think that. I had a tug to you. Appreciate you, dog. I seen a bunch of kids alone trapped in a dungeon and yelled jackpot. And went to Browntown. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I misread it. Let's read that again, shall we? I seen a bunch of kids trapped in a dungeon and yelled jackpot. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, you know what they do say, right? 1 in 3 people is a PDF. I'm not a PDF. So... I really hope this is fake. But if it's real, 9 out of 10. Next one of the day, I was taking it up from my boyfriend, and then I shat. I heard from a mate that he once had poo on his urine erector. 8.7 out of 10. One time, my friend said I could go to the toilet and went to goon to this girl, and my friend found me and then told the girl he saw me. L-mans though. That's L-man behavior. I mean, I know it's bad for you, but still, L-man behavior. But like, also, what are you doing, bro? Like, you're that horny, you gotta go goon mid-class. You can't just hold it off, or you can't at least have the courtesy to like pocket method or something. You gotta go to the toilet. Like, really, bro? 7 out of 10. That's honestly just embarrassing for you, bro. I was in 5th grade and a girl in my grade gave me a note saying she liked me, so I threw it in the trash because she was... Okay, that's just fucked up. That's just mean. Like, it's not even... That's just mean. I'm not even gonna rate that. That's just mean. Next one. I was walking down the street when this hot-ass girl said hi, and me trying to rizz her up and jumped down the whole stairs, ate crap, and then had to get stitches in my... Oh, stitches is crazy. 7. Pretty bad. My 21-year-old super senior got rejected by this girl. 13-year-old freshman skipped a grade and she kicked my balls. And it hurt so bad, but since I was hard, I really liked her and I... Whoa, hold on, we missed a few things. I really liked her and I nutted everywhere in my pants and she's seen it and helped me clean up type shit. Wait. This is some kinky shit. This is what you call a, masochist. I really hope this is fake. Let's just say it's fake, bro, because for your safety, my safety, chat's safety, this is fake. Let's just move on. I was at work and my work crush took my phone and took a selfie and set it as my wallpaper. I realized she took... Oh, it's a girl, okay. And she took it and she was laughing, and later that day I went to work toilet and beat my... I mean, guys, this was a wholesome ass message and then you ruined it, bro. And then you beat my meat to the wallpaper. I mean, come on, bro. Like, she did you something nice. This is why we can't have good things in the world, bro. The message was so good. It was like, I was at work and my work crush took my phone and took a selfie and set it as your wallpaper. Like, that's wholesome, bro. That's a whole, like, that's a wholesome ass thing. And then you beat your meat to it? Like, come on, dog. And made it... Oh my god, bro. You guys are weird. That is not game. That is not game. 7.3 out of 10. Next one. My teacher caught me pocket jerking in her class. I fear this is cap, but then again, you never know. If it's real, that's really bad. Like a 9. But if it's probably cap, so it's probably not real. Next one. I'm trying to be smooth, right? So I say to this girl, are you Wi-Fi signal? Because I'm feeling a connection. She looks at me dead in the eyes and says, then why is it so weak? You just got to take the L on this, bro. Like, I'm going to be honest. What are you even meant to do? You're meant to take the L on that. Wow. Wow. She must... Yeah, bro, you must be ugly as hell. 8. I found my teacher's... I can't say that word. And I paid for it on my dad's credit card, and then I gooned to it, and my mom found out, and my dad was paying for it, and it was crazy. This is fake, but if this is real, you have fucked up your entire family's dynamic and marriage over... your teacher's probably mediocre panani. So, do with that information as you will, bro. And when my ex was drunk, I got back with her and slept with her. That's more down bad than Rizz. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I mean, we could take more requests. I'm sure more people have more stuff, but I'm just gonna call it there. Because, I'm gonna be honest, these were kind of mid, guys.